Hey guys, welcome to Sizzlin Summer Slimdown. I was going to put the run or die footage in this video, but there was enough that I thought, I don't know, just it could stand alone. So if also people search like next year what the Victoria Run or Die color run is like, they can just see that. They don't have to hear me talking about my like weekly goals as well. So if you haven't checked that out, I posted it earlier this morning, then definitely look at it. It was so much fun. I wasn't sure if I was going to like, you know, having dye thrown on me, but it was awesome. And it wasn't a timed run, it was just really casual, and it's good that it wasn't timed. There were 5 hills on that course and they were high. So I just walked all the hills. I'm like, why, you know, expend energy if I'm, you know, it's not timed or anything. So yeah, I didn't get a good time, but it was just, oh, it was awesome. The running part was fun, getting the dye thrown on you, and then just after, like the after party, I couldn't stay that long because I had to go back to work, or go to work because my friend was covering me for the morning. But I think I stayed long enough, and it was just awesome. Now I did make sure that I had a towel in the car to cover my seat, and then also I had 2 t-shirts on, just a sports top and then my like promotional t-shirt that I got from them that I kind of cut up so it was a tank top. So I took that top layer off, and then I just kind of like dusted off any excess colorful chalk just before I got into my car. It did stain a little bit. I think actually my armpits, oh no, they're finally not stained. I quickly had a shower, had to go to work. I was scrubbing all over, and then I got everything off except a little bit like near my ankles, or then because I sweat under my armpit. So that got the blue Smurf color, and then I tried to scrub with like astringent, and then also like rubbing alcohol, but I couldn't get it off, so I went to work with it under my arms, just kind of kept my arms closed. And then the next day I had a bath, and still I couldn't get all of it off, even with scrubbing, but now it's off that it's a day later, because then I had another shower in the evening. But anyways, it was so much fun. If you guys get a chance to go, definitely do it. There were a lot of walkers. Even if you're not a runner, it's totally fine. Honestly, it was so much fun. Other things that I wanted to mention, tomorrow is July 1st, and then I start my new 50-mile challenge, and I'm starting with a bang. I'm doing a 10K Canada Day run. So yeah, it's good to get 10 kilometers, which I think is like 6 miles or something, right off the bat. Now it is warmer temperatures because it's July instead of like May and June, so I definitely wanted to have this challenge to keep me motivated, because the past 2 weeks when I haven't had the challenge, I've just been slacking. I haven't been running, so this definitely keeps me on check and makes me run pretty much, because I don't want to, you know, I'm not disappointing anyone in my group, but since it's stating my distance run every day, I don't want to have a full board of zeros across it, so yeah, it keeps me motivated. And then another thing is, what I'm going to try to do, just as best as I can, I'm going to try to have a sugar-free July up until my birthday. So my birthday is July 23rd, and I did this a couple years ago where I just worked really hard to make sure I had no sweets, no desserts, and then on my birthday I went out for dinner and had like cake or, you know, a dessert. So that's what I'm going to try to do again. She was trying to come up. With the exception of tomorrow, July 1st, because after the 10K race, since it's Canada Day, they have because I did it last year, they have a huge Canada Day cake, and then our Canadian flag cake, and then cookies and stuff. So since I will have just run 10 kilometers, I'm going to let myself indulge in cake and cookies. But after that point, I'm going to really try to make sure I don't eat any sweets. And it's going to be hard because my work has that jelly bean machine right on the counter, but I'm going to try to be really, really good. Now, I'm just going to mention, I am going to be videoing that cookie recipe, oatmeal almond butter cookies. So I'm going to film it today, and then I'm going to eat them with Chad today. We're also going out to a barbecue today, so I'll probably bring some as well. Anyway, so I'll probably only edit and post that later on in the week, so not that you think, you know, on like Friday or whenever, like, oh, I thought she said she's not having dessert July, and now we're July 4th or whatever, and here she is having dessert. So it's from today. I'm just going to be uploading it in a couple days. But other than that, then that is it for the day, or for the week, I guess. And yeah, I'll let you know next week how the 10K went, and definitely try to do either the color or die or color me rad, those kind of runs where they throw powdered dye on you, which they said was colored cornstarch, but I got some in my mouth because I was like, woohoo! And it tastes more like chalk. So just in case you get some in your mouth, it's just chalk. Anyways, that's it for today, and we will see you later.